Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Football Manager 2019 Journeyman. If you've not watched the last episode, go back and watch it. It's just a continuation on from there. We beat Bordeaux in the final of the Cup. We drew 0-0 against Chelsea in the first leg of the quarter-final of the Champions League. We've now got a quarter-final in the French Cup against Rems, however you pronounce the name. And then we've got Chelsea again straight after this. Only problem is the team now is slowly starting to get tired. We're picking up injuries left, right and centre. And the team is just... It's not looking good and it's not very promising, to be honest with you. That is definitely a thing that I have noticed. Mbappe's not even going to be on the bench because he's got an injury. A couple of players, Dembele out on this left-hand side, his fitness great, he isn't that great. He said only 45 minutes worth of football. What else we got? Van der Bosch can be there. Do I start the Wonder Kid? Probably start the Wonder Kid. We're literally just seeing what happens. So I've just had to go and investigate a weird noise that was downstairs. It was nothing. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to start the Wonder Kid right back. And it's a very messed up team. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Vazquez can actually score a goal because he hasn't done for 2 games now. Stuck on 38 goals for the season. If we get 2 players that are on 40 goals for the season, it's going to be ridiculous. It really is. I've never had it before. Oh, I'm out of breath as well now because I've run up and down the stairs. Help, Steve. It was just a cat, by the way, making a weird noise. It just sounded like someone was opening my back door. Here we go. We've got a highlight. Hopefully it's going to be a goal to us. We're building from the back, are we? No, it's just in their half where we're building it. We just had to play it back. Cross comes in, and there he is. Van Vazquez scores his 39th goal of the season, and that is what we want to see, him scoring goals for us again. Let's get into the final of this league, this French Cup. And like I said in the last one, Monaco have been the team that have been beating winning all these cups, and PSG haven't. Monaco's been knocked out of all the cups this year, so it's definitely down to us to be bringing them back to PSG, because it's been a while since actually they've won a cup in the league. Obviously they've won the league, won the Champions League, but it has been a while since they've won these French cups that are going around. They're kind of like the league cups, if you say. So yeah, they've not won any of them, so it's good to probably bring them back, and hopefully the fans are happy with me for focusing on the cups as well as just winning the league, because they must get bored of just winning the league every year and not having an outing to their main stadium, their equivalent of Wembley, and I don't know where it is. We've just played a game there as well. But anyway, we're 1-0 up. I'm pleased. Keep it going. I'm not going to make any subs yet, even though some of the players are recommended to not play 45 minutes, but Brimmer there, he's going to have to come off at some point. He looks knackered. And we've got Chelsea. I'm going to have to do that now. I don't know who I've got that can play in the centre. We've got this guy, Paolo. You're an attacking midfielder, but you're going to be playing in the centre of midfield. It's just not great, is it? This is what I'm on about. Squad depth for this team is not great, especially when we've got 4 midfielders, but Ollie's out injured, and so is Torreira. So we're struggling a little bit. We really are, not going to lie. Then I'm going to take off Dembele. We're going to bring on that Melvin who we saw in the last episode. Anyone particularly really struggling that potentially is going to be a big game changer for us in the thingy game against Chelsea? Probably not. Let's just continue on for a couple more minutes. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking maybe taking Vazquez off, even though he's not one of the time. Maybe Felix. If we grab a goal here, Felix has just scored for us anyway. It's his 12th goal. He's looking tired, Felix is. So we're gonna make pretty much it's the same changes that we made, kind of, in the last game. Instead of taking Vazquez off, though, we've taken off Mbappe. It's a lovely goal. I'm going to skip it. I just want to get through to the Chelsea game. I want to see if we're going to get through to the semi-final of the Champions League. I'm really excited about this. Yes, this is a quarter-final. We should have this one wrapped up in the bag now. Groot's there. He shoots. It's a save. We're relying on some of these kids now to come in and be good backup. I say kids as well. They're not. They're in the 20s, like 22, 23. And I reckon if they're in a mid-table Premier League team, mid-table French team, they'll be starting every single game. But because we're PSG and the players that we've got, and I haven't rotated because I'm only here for a season, I've just not bothered rotating. That's a lovely goal that they've just scored. But yeah, I've not focused on trying to promote the youth at all, really. I've just come in and I've signed a couple of young players. I've played a couple of them. Dominantly, this team that we're playing is the team that was here when we got here. We changed the goalkeeper. We brought in Pip. We've brought in Van der Bush at left back. Sorry, who else did we bring in? I can't even remember the transfers we made. It was that long ago. Obviously, we brought in that wonder kid, but that was in January. We're through to the semi-final. We'll have a quick look, actually. Who did I bring in? Oh, well done, lads. I said well done. Oh, well, they're not bothered. Right, let's just go. Let's run before I destroy them. I'll rest the team and have a quick look at the transfers we made, because I actually can't remember off the top of my head who it was. Right, rest. Transfers. Who did I bring in this season? Not a lot, I don't think. I say not a lot. Okay, yeah, we sorted out the defence, didn't we? So we've brought in players here that I don't even know. Okay, so we bought this centre-back in, Delalo in, for 70 million quid. I think they already had that planned. We brought in Pip and Lucas. I spent money on this guy who is... no idea who he is. Bought a goalkeeper in, who wasn't that great. Ollie, we've seen. This guy's another goalkeeper. He's all right. And then right back. So, yeah, I've spent £322 million. And I'm here going, I've not really spent a lot of money. But we did. Yeah, so anyway, Chelsea. So let's just get straight to the Chelsea game, shall we, and see if we can get through to the quarter-final, the semi-final of the Champions League. So we're here then against Chelsea. We're at home. We've pretty much got a full team going on. We've got Pip in goal. We've got Lucas. We've got Nagbo. Delalo. What's he? Why is he? What am I promising him? To be tougher when dealing with players. Okay. Leno, Bremer, Dimitri Ares in midfield. Mbappe, Avocado, Felix on the left, and Vazquez up top. This is pretty much a full strength team. Hopefully, we can just do what it has enough. What am I trying to say? Hopefully, this team can do enough to do what it takes for us to win this game. That makes no sense. Yeah, I just can't speak. Steve, do you mind? We're being invaded by the cat, everyone. We're being invaded by the cat. He just likes these mornings, I tell you. He's just a little devil when it comes to the mornings. Like I said, I do most of my recordings in the morning before I go to work, if I can. Mrs. gets up, she goes to work. I have about an hour or so at home, so I can do these recordings. The reason why I've been a little bit behind recently is just due to she's been off work and we've been doing other stuff, and I've just been a bit behind with it. So trying to smash through all of this. Hopefully, I think maybe by the weekend, if I've got the full series completed and finished, I'm going to just go do a mass load of uploads for Football Manager videos and just try and get it finished over the weekend. Then I'm just going to go focus on some other games and get all my FM20 stuff all sorted out. And I'll tell you my plans on the channel a little bit later on, probably. Not today, but it will be at some point, again, probably over the weekend. So, it's a very similar game to the last one. I'm going to get aggressive. I'm far from pleased. It's 0-0. Again, we've had all the possession. We've had the shots. This time, Chelsea have had a couple of shots. But other than that, not really a lot has gone on. Right, look at this. I've not seen a game where Vazquez has just had a 6.3 rating. He's going to come off. Vieira's going to come on. That's not the sub I wanted to make. That's the sub I want to make. And then Felix is having a shocker on that left-hand side. I'm going to have to bring on Dembele. He's not fully match fit, but hopefully he can maybe kind of do something. Come on, demand more. I do not want this to go to extra time. That's the other thing. Extra time is going to be a no-no. We're going to go attacking. They've just bought on Marcus Rashford. Oh, this is going to go to extra time. Come on, someone grab a goal. Oh, my God. We've still got a sub to make. 0-0 again. Failing to score against Chelsea. And we're going to go into extra time at this rate. They've just had a free kick. Well, giving away a free kick in a dangerous area. Can anyone put this in? Ball goes in. That was a crap free kick. I don't know why Dembele took that. So, I'm going to still tell him I'm far from pleased. I need to make some subs. Avocado is looking knackered. Have I got anyone to play there? Mia? I honestly don't know if that's a good sub. Avocado's just tired. We'll make the changes. Well, in fact, I can put him up front. That's what I can do. I'm going to put Mia up front, maybe. If we don't score now. Right, yeah, I'm going to do it. He's a striker, really. We can do that. And he can be a complete forward. No, I'm sure he said complete forward. On attack. Yeah, there we go. We've gone for 2 strikers up top. It's the 4-4-2 now. We're playing just with wingers. As in attacking wingers. Mbappe, I've been seeing him score them sort of free kicks all season long. Struggling today by the looks of things. What I don't want is this to go down to penalties. If this goes down to penalties, I'm not going to be happy. Ball over the top. Mia's there. Gets tackled. Loses out. And then Chelsea are now going to build from the back. Rashford dropping very deep for them. They've still got De Ligt as well. Torres for them. And Torres always scores against me. Obviously, it's not the Fernando Torres, but it's the Torres that plays for him. And goes in and shoots. We're just not doing well. We're really not. Right, start the second half of extra time. I've just put press forward. I didn't want to do that. I'm told him to push forward. Mbappe crosses it in. Bo goes close with a header. We are having all the attack. It's just not going for us. They've got a set piece now. Can we hold on? Is Chelsea going to, destroy my dreams right now? This is the most competitive game that we've had. And it's just for the fact that we've not scored. Mbappe running down the wing. Crosses it in. We're there. We hit the post again. Oh, my God. 2 clear-cut chances. We should be winning this game. Torres heads it out. They're now still on the attack. Cross comes into the box. It's dangerous. We're having to defend. We don't have to defend much, really. So, there we go. Leno with the ball over the top. These big balls over the top are working. They are getting to our strikers, but we're just not doing anything with them. Right, Bruma wins it. This is going to go to either penalties or they're going to score. Because I can't see us scoring. We're on attacking. They've got the goal. They've literally got the goal. I think it might be disallowed. It's not been disallowed. Fuck's sake. We're going to be knocked out of the Champions League by Chelsea. We really are at this rate. And we deserve to after the performance we've put in. And I say we deserve to. Chelsea have really... We are pushing on. They've only had 4 shots. They have knocked us out of the Champions League. That is disappointing. Unless we manage to grab a goal here. And we're not going to. You could have squared it in the middle. Could have squared it. It's gone out for a throw-in. I thought that was a corner. Well, that was a bit off script. Chelsea have knocked us out of the Champions League. That was terrible. It was the first leg that did it for us, because we should have scored in that first leg. We should have scored then. I'm shocked. I'm disappointed. The Champions League is not going to be PSG's again. Well, what we're going to be doing next then? What am I going to do for these next episodes? Lyon in the semi-final of the French Cup. A league game. Probably the game we're going to see what's going to win is the league. And then yeah, I'm probably just going to do that. And depending when the final is of the French Cup, if we get into it, hopefully we do. Yeah, there might be only 1 episode left. Maybe 2. 3, because I am going to do an overview of all the teams we've been at and all that sort of stuff. But I'm a bit deflated now after that loss. I don't know what to say. But, guys, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next episode. See you guys later on.